So I'm not going to bore you with the total me mounting up the whole row, but this is what I do. I take this, I think it's called a come along. I think it's mainly for irrigation. It's got a little, a little bit of a lip to it, so you can really grab some soil, and you just take it and you pull it up. When it's fluffed up like that, it comes up really nice. Stick it in the soil and come down and go back around. I'm leaving that little lip right there. Those are potatoes, and you're supposed to bury the potatoes. So I got a little lip built up for the potatoes. So you go on that side. Don't want to step in the potato bed. And then you come over here and do this. And that way you can walk in between your rows without, stepping on the soil. Excuse the plane, folks. I don't know if you can see this or not back here. Let me zoom in on this a little bit, but the ideal here is just to create little paths in between the rows. That way your fluffy soil that you planted in doesn't get stepped on and compacted, and then you can smooth the tops out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna zoom in on this, and I'm gonna show you how I build just a little section of this row up. I massage it pretty good. I mean, to me, the garden is almost like a work of art. You try to make it look as pretty as you can. I'm into the aesthetic part of it. I may have mentioned that before, but it's good to get food, but it's also good to have a pretty looking garden. Unfortunately, this year I'm gonna have a half dead garden because most of the stuff is gonna have to die on the vine for my seed crop. But let me zoom in here. Okay. So what I do is do like this. I'll grab a little bit of this extra soil right from the side here. Build it up like this. Then I run this across the top like this. Smooth it out. Come back in, and occasionally, the soil won't be, there won't be as much in some areas, so I'll come in, and the valley may be really deep here and high here, which is the case, and you may need some more soil over here because it's a little low, so I'll rob the soil from in the high spot with a shovel, throw it on top here, and it kind of just work it until everything levels out pretty nice. Now come back in here and do like this with the come along. Pull the soil up one more time like that. Come over here again, pull it up. Doesn't take long. You can do a row pretty quick like that. And then, again, just pull it back, flatten it out, and this row is butter, let me tell you. If you stepped on this, your foot would sink down a foot. Then I take my fertilizer and just spread it on the top. Just try to cover this area right in here with fertilizer. Then I take that little tine machine and it just kind of rolls it in real nice. And then I space my plants out, and that's how we make the rows. It's